Hey guys, so I'm gonna stop stopping and starting this video over a million times. Today we're talking about procrastination. We're talking about procrastination for men and women over 50. Look, we've raised these kids, we've had careers, we have basically mimicked our parents and how they either went to school or right out of high school, they got jobs, and then they started working on a career, and then they retired. It's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. However, I've talked to so many men and women who wanted something different, but they procrastinated in doing some things that they wanted to do. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. Men and women over 50 and procrastination. So first, we have to talk about what is procrastination. First of all, procrastination is not laziness. It is not simply not wanting to achieve any of your dreams, hopes, and goals. That's not what procrastination is, okay? So usually you use procrastination as a protection of yourself, or you use it as a way to get yourself through something, okay? So let's say, for instance, you have been really wanting to do one big thing. Do it, but that first step, you just can't seem to press the gas on that one step, okay? Now, usually, people procrastinate because they don't want to start something and not finish it. And also, sometimes we can be concerned or overly concerned about not doing something perfectly. Perfectionism around completing a task, or just doing it so well that it's going to be all this glitz and glamour, or, you know, just not starting because you are afraid that you will not be your best. Okay. So procrastination affects a lot of us. It has definitely affected me. Okay. Laziness, excuses, fear, and procrastination. I have a mantra that I have created. This is probably definitely nothing new. However, I try to write it down as often as possible. No procrastination, no laziness, no excuses, no fear. Okay? Why do I choose to write that for myself? Because I too have fallen short of starting something that I really wanted to start and didn't start because I did not want to start it and not finish it right away. However, you don't have to finish it as soon as you start it. You just have to take that first step. And that's usually the hardest step. Also with procrastination, some people do not start something because they want it to look a certain way. And if it's not looking a certain way, or the circumstances are not exactly what they need them to be, they won't start the project. For instance, for me, if I'm starting a project, I need my office space clean first. I need it clean, I need it decluttered, and I will get sidetracked decluttering, knowing that I need to start on that first step. So procrastination has now set in because now I'm procrastinating with the one step that I wanted to take with decluttering or organizing. Okay. I love to organize. However, sometimes my area doesn't need to be perfectly organized for me to start that one step on the project. Another reason why people procrastinate: fear. I've talked about fear before, but fear looks different for different people. Some people don't even know that they are fearful of a thing. So what if they write that book and it blows up and it just goes viral? Some people don't really know what to do with that. Okay. It's another reason why I got on YouTube. Every morning, I'm usually either watching a YouTube video, listening to a podcast, or doing something that I'm going to use once I start a project or once I start doing something that I've said I wanted to do. However, sometimes you got to just start that thing. It comes a time where you have to stop with the learning, with, okay, I'm going to take this course. Okay, I'm going to look at this video. I'm going to look at this how-to video. Sometimes you just have to start that thing and press the gas and get it moving. Once you take that first step, you're going to want to take the second step most of the time. You're going to want to take the second step if you take the first. Another reason why people procrastinate is because they just haven't prepared, or they really don't know what direction they want to go and what thing that they want to do. So I suggest that you get a planner, or you get a tablet or a notebook and start jotting down some ideas about some projects that you even want to start. Some people know that they want to do something, but they just don't know what that thing is. Therefore, they don't know what the first step is. I am guilty of that. However, I'm really good about putting things on a calendar and putting things on my phone and using my tools that I have, my everyday tools, to get some organization around my thoughts. Okay. So if you can organize your thoughts or kind of put some things down on paper and write some things down, make a list of some ideas that you may have, start to calendar, use your calendar and calendar things that you want to do throughout the week. I usually calendar on Sunday or Monday for the week, and I make sure that I write down things that I want to complete for that week. And hopefully it will be a step in the right direction to keep the needle moving forward, because we don't want to be fearful. We don't want to procrastinate because we're going to, want to be a perfectionist, or we don't want to get lazy and just kind of get used to our everyday monotony of what's going on in our lives. We are over 50. And if it's some things that we want to do, I don't care how small, I don't care how big, just do it. Procrastination has consequences. Let me say that again. Procrastination has consequences, okay? Consequences that we do not want for ourselves or for our children, okay? Or for our spouses, or for our better halves, or for our significant others, or for our parents, or for our friends. We want everybody to do well and be well. Try some of those things out. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.